What's going on, guys? This is Eric Johnson. This is the rise of MMA, local to global. We're at the third show here at TFC. We're now in March of 1994. It's going to be quite interesting. Everyone's going to be debuting in about the course of like 7 years in game. It's going to be quite interesting to see. Current champ Noboru Asai's in there. We have Eric Paulson getting his try at it again. Unfortunately, we're going to be having some people leave, if I can remember correctly who it is. I believe, he'll be going to the UFC. So thank you, Marco, for a great career here at TFC. He will be an alumni that we will surely never forget. We also have Remco. He is a huge heavyweight. I believe he's fighting at 270. It's going to be quite interesting to see it. He's still going to be, I don't know, man. Tokhtarov is going to be making his debut. Paulson is here. Rafael Cordeiro will be here. So, I believe Rafael Cordeiro's fight is up first. Let us see here what is going to happen. Christian Beneteau will be the referee. And remember, the fights go like this. It'll be one half-an-hour round. And if no one wins, it will come down to a judge's decision. Now, every fight has been a one-night tournament so far. We've seen a lot of good stuff. So far, it's been the Eric Paulson and the Asai show. Other than that, we have not had another champion other than those two. Let's see what this third show will bring. Will Marco, who is in his final show for tentative fighting championship, win the title? Let's see if he can. Rafael Cordeiro brings a Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background here to the fight. Both of these guys are Brazilian. Anybody who's from Rio de Janeiro, let's be honest, they're overrated, okay? There's just no debate on this, alright? Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. So far, we're about 9 minutes into the fight. Cordeiro's off target with a pair of jabs. Hits a left roundhouse kick. There you go, kick to the lead leg of Rafael Cordeiro, who hits a kick to the lead leg again. Left hand by Cordeiro. Since he's Brazilian, would it be Cordeiro? I think it's Cordeiro. Rafael Cordeiro. There we go, sharp trip attempt. And Hua gets half guard. Straight into a mount. And Hua's... And Cordeiro gives up his back. Huas gets both hooks in. Looking for a rear naked choke. And Cordeo beautifully gets out of the rear naked choke. Trying it again. Cordeo doing a fabulous job here with his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of these hooks. Cannot get himself free of the hooks. We're now about halfway through the fight. Cordeo's getting rocked. Who is now looking tired. This could help out Cordeo a lot. Cordeo struggles against Huas. Cannot get himself free of the hooks. Hooks are too tight. I don't know what Cordeo's going to have to do here. You can't say he's not fighting back. Body triangle. Cordeo's going to worn out. Rear naked choke out of the body triangle. And Cordeo has to tap. And Marco Huas will go to the semifinals again. Eric Paulson takes on Cease Bazims. Paulson gets a rear naked choke and Bazims has to tap out. Eric Paulson is your winner and he goes to the semifinals again. A great fight that time. There you go. Now we have the Russian Bear, Oleg Tokhtarov. Taking on George Weinjarov. He's a wine draft. Cool. Weingroff, I didn't even get a chance to pay attention. Oh my god, he already got tapped out by Takhtarov and Takhtarov here making a run for his money. Another great rating of a fight, fantastic. Let's see what happened here. Just a takedown and it's pretty much all she wrote. And he will be retiring at age 35. Wow. Well, thanks, George. We appreciate it. Now it's Norburu Asahi taking on the rookie, Remco Pordol. And the thing is Remco is... Wow, he's... Noboru here just giving up 110 pounds. This is going to be quite interesting. He's 5'4", 160 pounds, and Noboru Asahi taking on Remco Pordol here. Remco's 6'2", 270. That's going to be an interesting matchup here. Let's see what happens. Will speed beat power here? Also doesn't help that Remco's judo. Pordol is the aggressor. Pordol going for the trip takedown. Gets it, no problem. Looks like size here. Yep, here we go. Locking up an arm, though. Pordol almost got tapped out. He's going to try to pass guard. Passes guard, loses control in the scramble. Asahi using speed to get side control on the top. Excellent there by Asahi. Asahi passes guard. Look at the speed, man. Remco has no idea what to do. And scramble. Asahi takes his opponent's back. And trying a submission attempt, rear naked choke. Pardol does not let it happen. What is Pardol here going to have to do? And Asahi taps out the man who outweighs him by 110 pounds. This guy's a fucking legend. Holy Jesus, man. That guy is... I'm trying to do the math here. By my calculations, he's 10 inches taller than him and 110 pounds heavier than him. And he still somehow got the defeat. That is truly amazing. Fantastic fight. Marco, who takes on Eric Paulson. What a matchup. What a semifinal matchup here this is going to be. Eric Paulson signed for Pancrase, which is kind of interesting. Two combatants now meet in the center and will start to strike. Let's see if the King of the Streets can live up to his name against a judo, jiu-jitsu type here, whose arms are dropping at a high rate here. Who is here being the aggressor. Nice body kick. Paulson fires off the counter jab. News goes to the body with a left kick. Who's moving into the pocket? I don't know, man. I'm not sure what Eric Paulson's going to have to do here. See, that Eric's not cool because his name ends with a K, and that's just wrong. It's all about ending in that C. And fuck those CK guys, too. Who needs an extra letter to say Eric? Fuck them. I really hate the guys, the Erics with the CK at the end. They can blow me. The only cool ones are the ones that end in C. Okay? Those are the only cool Erics in this world. And I happen to be one of them. I'm in the same class as Eric Bischoff. Yeah. Talk about cool Erics. Anyway. One, two from who is. Fails to land. Both fighters step in the strike. Got a lot of even playing field happening here. Two fighters engage. There you go, left cross counter there by Marco, who is, I think Marco is winning the fight so far. Who goes for the sharp trip. Paulson with very nice awareness. Paulson doing a magnificent job. See what Paulson's going to do here. Missing punches. We're about over 10 minutes here into the fight. Paulson just goes for a trip takedown after failing to take him to the cage and gets it no problem. Paulson's on top and side control. Scramble. It finds the two fighters standing up again. Who is doing a magnificent job. Paulson's got cut under the eye. Paulson tries to take him down, gets it again. Who is exhausted. Paulson now taking the fight. Paulson pounds away. Who is in trouble? And the referee pulls Paulson away with the bloody eye. Erik Paulson is going to go into the tournament final for the second time here. Sending Marco, who is packing. And now we have Oleg Taktarov going up against Noboru Asahi. Asahi looking to go to his third final in the Tentative Fighting Championship Tournament, where every show we crown either the same champ or a new champion. Let's see what's going to happen here. Asahi goes to attempts to fight Taktarov to the ground. Noboru is very used to fighting guys heavier than him. And as you saw, he made work of a 270-pound guy, which is quite impressive. Judo-style throw. Oh, my goodness. What a judo-style throw there by Noboru. This guy is just unstoppable. It doesn't matter how big you are or how little you are. He will make good work of you. Obviously, his he attempts a guillotine. Asahi has to stop the guillotine there. I was going to say, I thought we were going to see his... I believe Noboru only has one loss so far. And that was the first finals. Taktarov attempts a guillotine. Taktarov's doing an amazing job here. Using his weight as an advantage. He is a Sambo fighter with some judo. Taktarov tries to improve his position. Gets the mount. I think this is the first time we've seen Noboru in trouble in a while. He's got a body triangle on the toe. This is not good for Noboru here. And he's trying to flatten him out with a rear naked choke, and he got it. Taktarov. He passed out. Refused to tap out. And he's left passed out in the middle of the cage as we go on here to the main event, the finals between Erik and Oleg. It's going to be quite an interesting finale here. So we're going to have a new champion here. It's either going to be between the Russian Bear, Oleg Taktarov, going up against Erik Paulson. Erik Paulson, a champion before. He's doing a magnificent job here. As we will now look and see his... I believe this guy here is also doing a magnificent job. As he is now a mid-level regional already. No achievements yet, just earned $424. Guess that includes us. He's earned about $7,000, almost $8,000. He was the TFC 1 winner. He is a former TFC champion. He's a one-time Submission of the Night and Fight of the Night award winner. So he's already well known. Look at his name value. He's a high-level regional. So it's going to be quite an interesting finale here. The new star here, Oleg Taktarov, is going up here against Erik Paulson. We're going to see if Oleg here can capture his first title. He is apparently the favorite. Taktarov gets it, no problem. Taktarov already on top. Both of these guys know judo, but the difference is Sambo versus jiu-jitsu. Sambo is about dominating your opponent via grappling and on the ground on top. Paulson's trying to fight back, I saw. Taktarov here is trying to go past the guard, and a scramble starts. Taktarov might have... he might regret risking the leg lock attempt. Paulson's very experienced in these tournaments. This is Oleg's first time. We're going to see what Oleg can do here. And here we go. Taktarov tries to get back up. Paulson breathing hard. Taktarov's on his back, pulling regular guard now. Or if tries to sweep Paulson, can't do it. Paulson ends up in half guard. Paulson's just been owning the fight here ever since. Taktarov tried to go for a leg lock and a scramble, and it's just, I don't know. Paulson ends up in guard. Taktarov still on the bottom after a couple of scramble attempts. Oh wait, they're standing now. Scramble starts. Paulson on his back. There we go. Taktarov here is now on top. Pretty interesting back and forth ground and pound exchanges. Taktarov now inside control. Taktarov just willing to stay inside control here. Here we go. Taktarov tries a mount. Paulson gets into a scramble. Paulson's underneath Taktarov in a north-south position now. Taktarov, and that's it. Wow, first finals that ever goes the whole half an hour. I think Oleg is going to win. Yep, all three judges give Oleg the victory. Taktarov wins his first championship. It's not the interim title. It's actually the main title. But the fight was the average fight. Went the whole distance, which was impressive. The fight was on the ground the whole time. 106 round strikes to 73. It's quite amazing. Erik Paulson taking his second loss. He intends to be champ for a very long time. We will see. Oleg doing an outstanding job here tonight. Tapped out Naboru. It's a hell of a rating, too. We had a high-level regional rating. 1.6 popularity gain. Terrific. Wonder what Oleg's name value is now. He's a mid-level regional. Pretty sure Eric Paulson's name value kind of dropped. It stayed. Terrific. Marco Ruiz now going to the UFC. Fuck him. Yeah, Naboru definitely gets the fight of the night for beating up a guy who's 110 pounds heavier than him. It's quite impressive. Knockout of the night goes to Eric Paulson on Marco Ruiz. Made $73,000 off of that card. Eric Paulson got $8,000. Oleg got like $654 for his troubles. It's funny. Marco Ruiz now goes to the UFC. Taktarov wins the championship. Credibility went down like a motherfucker. The lack of ranked fighters. Again, there's really no way to get ranked fighters. That's fine. It's cool. There are not enough free agents to create rankings. Okay. It's interesting. Any active fighters available for hire? We got tons of them. Joe Sun. Yo, man's Joe Sun over here. It's like Joe Mama. It's Joe Sun, bro. Joe Sun's fighting. I don't even have a son. Anyway, enough of the jokes. Fred Edish. Sounds interesting. Hire him. We got He-Man. I like that. You know what? He's going to be our He-Man. Fucking He-Man. Apparently he's a white American. Go with it. First woman fighter. Becky Levi. I like it. Yeah, the Japanese sensation. I'll take that guy too. Thank you very much. Sean Dougherty. Okay, we'll take him. Seems alright. Got Todd Jonathan. Get him too. From Kirkland, Washington. Is there anybody from Vegas? There you go. Johnny Rhodes. Vegas man. Let's see here. Kuwabara, why not? Who was left? He retired. So now, let's take a look at these rankings. Ken Shamrock is now apparently number 1, even though I didn't. I'll never be able to schedule Ken Shamrock, huh? Dude, just fucking. He's a current Pancrase open weight champion. Very lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Which time are we on? About a half hour. I say we make another show. Besm's out for 2 months, 3 weeks. I say we simulate about 20 days and go from there. So let's do that. That'd be like, it's 21 days, so about right there. Sim 20 days, see what happens. Simulation still roughly goes kind of quick. The crackdown. How do you look at those? I don't even know. Best fight is Hickson Gracie and Minoru Suzuki. We had another fantastic. I don't know. We had the best critical rating so far. So we're the best at quality fights. Okay. That's all I gotta say. Because maybe Tooley this time won't get arrested. Look, man, we're not gonna be having anyone ranked. Okay? You really want me to try to get fucking ranked people? I mean, Kawaguchi's ranked. But I don't know. We're not gonna have that many pound-for-pound fighters right now, alright? So until then, shut your fucking mouth, man. Shut your fucking mouth. You fucking motherfucker. Sorry, it's my inner Connor coming out. Okay. We got about 26 fighters. I believe Ken Shamrock's actually ready to go. Is that true? Oh my god. No, he's not ready to go. That makes my penis sad. Fucking asshole, bitch. So I guess the next fight will be April, Saturday. Respect. Put some respect on the name. God damn it. Who's available? Eric Paulson. That's important. Apparently... He would not be finished recuperating? Do we have 8 fighters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, there you go. So, perfect. Another 8-fighter tournament. To put some respect on the name. One-night tournament. Oleg. You know, Paulson's in it. Paulson's been in every fucking tournament so far. Anyone else that should return? How about Joe Sun? Joe Sun makes an appearance. What about... Ooh, how about Remco and Joe Sun? Guess Scott Morris. Fred Edish. Thaddeus Luster. And Ollie Gibson. So, TFC 4 tournament. For this belt. Okay. There you go. Get a couple of guys in the prelims fighting. So why the fuck not? Get the hometown guy in there. Probably should have got the hometown guy in the main event. Or not main event, but the tournament. It's okay, Johnny Rhodes. So there we go. Got about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights. Couple prelim fights to warm the crowd up for the tournament. And how much time are we on? 35 minutes. I say let's go to the next event. Actually, fuck it. See what happens. To the next show. All right. Don't really care what happens there. We're actually going to have somebody join us. TFC 4 Respect is tonight. This is going to be funny.
Eric, look.
Hey, what's up, RBO? Yep. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, it is. I'm doing a local to global. So, well, you're actually joining in the middle of an episode. I decided to do 2 shows in one. So, yeah, this will be episode 3 right now. I'm actually really into it. So, as you see here, these are the only companies. UFC and Pancrase. And there's us. Yeah, the Tentative Fighting Championship. Can you believe? What's up?
Is that just because people always do the tentative jab?
Yes. That's why I did that Tentative Fighting Championship. But just a little bit of a head kick. So yeah, this guy, can you believe, like, look, this dude beat a guy who was 110 pounds heavier than him in a submission in 5 minutes. This Naboru dude is a fucking monster, alright? This dude fights at 170. Or like 160 even.
That honestly sounds like something like Sakuraba would do.
My god, this Naboru dude, except he's not going to make this event apparently, which is sad. But that's okay. I can't get Ken Shamrock to fucking come to an event, because every time I try, it just doesn't work. I don't know. Okay. He's recuperating the next day, so I'm just going to make him to be announced. I want him to be in this tournament, damn it.
So, what happened with
Event 3, here's what happened at the last event. The rookie, Oleg Tokhtarov, is the current champ, defending his belt in the tournament. He beat Eric Paulson by unanimous decision in the main event.
So, Eric Paulson got that sort of?
Yeah, Eric Paulson's 6-2. It's not too bad for the tournaments. Tournamentally speaking, if you know what I mean. Because he won the first event, and he just can't seem to get back on track. He's trying to get his title back here. It's not working. So let's look at the.
I mean, he got close.
We had Eric Paulson and Naboru Asahi, and Oleg, now the current champion. Let's see what.
I think what needs to happen is you need to have Eric versus what's the guy who beat him for the title? I think you need to have them fight in the first round. So it'll be like a trilogy fight.
Okay.
Eric beat him in the finals.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, we'll definitely have that trilogy fight eventually. I'm hoping to set it up for a final. That'd be kind of cool, but that's okay. But yeah, Eric Paulson, Ollie Gibson. We have Oleg Tokhtarov and Fred Edish. Scott Morris and Thaddeus Luster. Joe Sun and that Remco dude that got tapped out in 5 minutes by the shorter guy. The shorter and much lighter guy, might I add. He is our heaviest fighter at the current moment. Our lightest guy in the tournament this time is Thaddeus Luster at 180. So we will see. I thought Remco was definitely going to beat what's his face. Okay, so about this fight right here, I think it's Decimation. Yeah. Okay, so when he fought Naboru, oh my god. Where's he at? Where's the fight at? I'm trying to remember. Right here. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly. So Remco here had Naboru on top. And Naboru, whatever, somehow fucking escaped it and ended up on top. And he actually held Remco with a fucking, with like double hooks. It was amazing. Such a light dude. And oh, by the way, in this fight right here, I don't know if it'll, okay, so Oleg had Naboru in a rear naked choke. And Naboru, by the way, refuses to tap out. So he just kind of let himself get passed out. It was kind of cool. Like, this dude's a beast, man. You get him in a submission, he refuses to tap. He won't tap. Yeah. Basically, yeah, he had him in a rear naked choke, and he just, like, wouldn't give up. Their commentary was kind of sick on that. So, yeah. Fucking, but yeah, look at it. We're gaining money. It's fucking awesome. Gaining tons of money. Yeah. See, we're making money because everyone starts off like $100. So, but yeah. So as I like this mod, as everybody is supposed to debut eventually, which is kind of cool. Can't wait to see how this world. Like you can look up anybody. Like there's Fedor. Fedor is supposed to debut in 2000. Trying to remember who else. Like there's Brock Lesnar's in here. Pretty much everyone that's supposed to be in the MMA world eventually will be here. So, like the 2001 for Frank Mir, which I think by then will be past the tournament fighting. And we'll go straight to strict weight classes. Nah, I think we will. Let me see here. Like, I actually kind of want to pick a title for this. You know what? Yes. Undisputed champion. There you go. There we go. Got ourselves a belt picture. Okay. And let's get right into the show. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yep, we're just going to do another show here. We got 2 prelim fights, get you warmed up. Hometown Las Vegas, Nevada boy, Johnny Rhodes will be on the show. Finally got a hometown guy. So, let's see what's going to happen here on this one. All right, here we go. Johnny Rhodes. I want to see the comment about him being a hometown guy. Yep, Rhodes is fighting in front of a home crowd tonight. And let's see if he can do it here in this prelim fight. And the Japanese sensation destroys him with a armbar. That is right. I mean, remember now, he made his debut at a local show, in which he TKO'd the guy in 3 minutes 28 seconds. But as we look at his skills, he's just a good striker. Japanese sensation here is all about everything, pretty much. So, never backs down, and he loves to strike. So, there's a couple of them. Bobby Lashley. Oh, yeah. I guess that would be cool. At least. Oh, yeah. Gotta thanks all of the sponsors for backing him, and also thanks his family, friends, supporters. All right. We have Sean Dougherty fighting Todd. I know. Oh my God. I just realized that too. What the fuck is going on here? He's gonna beat him with the neck. He's probably the easiest guy to give a rear naked choke to.
That would be a rough guillotine.
Yeah, it would. That'd be the easiest guillotine choke of all time.
Dude, he is 18. Oh no, this poor man.
And Todd Jonathan beats Sean Dougherty with a rear naked choke.
Oh,
I'm not surprised with that long neck. It was easy to choke out.
You think he was just showboating the whole time and then he just kind of grabbed his neck?
Yeah, like, look at this guy's neck. Alright, let's see here. He says he celebrates his pro debut victory, so he's looking forward to getting another fight soon. And here we go with the first quarterfinal matchup.
Is Joe Son the guy who got like his balls punched in for like 3 minutes straight?
I don't know. Did he?
Like he was this one guy who carried his cross down to the octagon in the UFC show.
I don't know.
It made him really tired. The guy his opponent took him down and he just crushed his balls for 3 minutes straight with his fist. Until the guy.
I mean, at that point, I just forfeit the fight. Fuck it, you win. Fuck it. But that's fun. Okay. Well, maybe he needed his balls smashed in then. But oh, speaking of which, the fucking sumo guy. The sumo guy got fucking Yeah. The sumo dude got knocked out in real life, and we go. Yeah. Totally. Oh yeah, Remco tapped him out. Interesting. Yeah, he was about a good 35 pounds heavier than him, but there we go. Great fight in the beginning. But yeah, that sumo dude, that totally dude, he fucking got in this game he got charged with assault. He's in prison for like a year and a half. That's the first time I've ever seen that. No, he got arrested for assault. No, apparently it was just straight up like battery, like he beat the shit out of somebody.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
Well, I mean, think about it. He's big as fuck. Sure, if someone was picking a fight with him at a bar, for example, and, well, you know, he beat the guy's ass. I mean, come on, man. I mean, as an average Joe, you're getting your ass kicked by him. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's fake.
What that big fat fucking sumo guy who got kicked in the face in UFC 1?
Yeah, I feel like I could take him. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I could take him.
Here we go. We got a big strike. Paulson's firing away. Oh shit! He couldn't get him.
Paulson, he's looking to get that title back.
He wants that title back. Oleg right now is the current champion, looking to be a two-time champion. Because apparently, oh, you got the tap. Eric Paulson taps out Ali Gibson. Ali Gibson taps out with a rear naked. Why is there? How come there's so many submissions and how come they're all naked in the rear? No, I'm just playing. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to have a fight org here, not a fucking gay porn site. Fuck. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly in the 90s here. Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm just playing.
Internet connection's not that great. It's gonna take 12 hours to load up like a 2-second clip.
Oh yeah, the dial up. I remember like we were trying to download a picture of Sonny when I was like 2 years old. And like fucking like I remember like the picture of Sonny took like fucking like straight up 25 minutes. And it was going like pixel by pixel down the screen. Oh man. Like, oh, there's her face. You're getting all excited. Like, yes, God, just to see her in her fucking bikini. Yeah. My brother turned me into a raging perv as a toddler. But that's okay. He's like, yes, come on. And all of a sudden, it's just her in her bikini. Like, oh, I thought it was a nude picture. It said Sunny in Bear, like Bare, like trying to get you to think she's naked, but she's in the fucking like short bikini. Like it was kind of upsetting to back then a 12-year-old and a Well, a 2-year-old that didn't know what the fuck was going on. But
she wouldn't be doing that for like another 20.
yeah, well, who wants to see that at that point? Scott Morris by TKO goes on to the semifinals. Great fight. But yeah, he was trying to show me. He's like, hey, little E, come look at this. And I'm just like trying to play with my toys. Like, no, shut up. Trying to play with my Hollywood Hulk Hogan action figure.
Just throw him against each other.
Oleg Taktarov here looking to defend his championship.
Hold on. Looks like we have a new competitor again. Looks like Double O's trying to come in.
Oh, yeah.
Should we bring him in?
Taktarov pounds away. And referee Clarence Ross, hold on, says, fuck that shit. And that was pretty quick to the semifinals. Oleg Taktarov here, looking to be a 2-time champion. Remco Pardol goes up against Eric Paulson. Paulson looks like a clear favorite here. He is now 7-2. By the way, I realize by doing these one-night tournaments, it's the cheapest way to build stars. It's like, dude, I swear, man, like 3 fight wins are already a mid-level regional. Like, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, seriously. If they win the tournament, they go up to mid-level regional. Can you imagine what happens if they win 2 tournaments in a row? Fucking low-level national. Think about it. I can't believe it. Yeah, he's the heaviest fighter. He outweighs him by a good 65 pounds. So, it's going to be quite interesting to see. But, like I said, he outweighed somebody by 110. And guess what? Not Paulson, but the other guy still whooped his ass. So, I don't know. We've seen a lot of crazy shit. And it actually got a fantastic rating, too. I guess because it's fantastic to see a small guy, like, upset such a big dude like that. But he is the Grizzly. You know what? I kind of want to see a finals matchup between the Grizzly and the Russian Bear. Just because. Well, is it a Russian Bear or just an American Grizzly Bear? I don't know. Even though he's from the Netherlands, so he's not American. I don't know. Pardol. Paulson stops Pardol from applying a choke. Yeah. Just tell Double L to hold on 1 second here. Just finish up this show.
Yeah, I did. I said we were filming.
But
oh, he's going to bed apparently.
That's fine. Whatever. We can just keep doing this. This is fun as hell. I can't wait to see what the fight universe is going to look like in this game with all the guys debuting. We already had a couple gyms come up. I can't wait for the companies to come up too, though. But that's not going to happen until like at least 97, which is Pride, by the way. Pride comes in another 3 years. So can't wait to see how that's going to turn out, right? I know Pride's the first company to come in. Can't remember what else is supposed to come in though. Around in the late 90s. Fucking yeah, Pardol here making good work. Eric Paulson. This is Paulson's 10th fight in a year, which is preposterous in our other saves to happen.
Is it possible that Paulson, the first ever openweight champion, is going to get knocked out? Is going to be taken out in the first round of the tournament?
I don't know. It's relative. I think we're in the semifinals now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're in the semifinals already. So we are going to see here what is going to happen. Pardol gets the guillotine. No, Paulson's doing a very good job of getting out of these predicaments. Now remember the fight rules, okay? The referee cannot break up any kind of grapple or any kind of ground control. So you actually have to fight your way out of this.
So you got Joe Rogan in your ear.
What's that?
So you got Joe Rogan in your ear?
Why? No, I just think, like, old school rules. That's the way I'm going to play it. I'll edit it as I go, but as of right now, it makes the fights kind of exciting. I don't see anything wrong with it.
So we have like soccer tapes and stuff.
Oh, yeah, everything's illegal. Fucking everything is. But even with everything legal, it doesn't really happen. So, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I guess people like haven't come up like wait,
yeah, I don't think anybody's grasping the fact that, yes, you could just straight up ghetto stomp somebody. Whoa, no groin shots. That's automatically illegal in this game. And Pardol goes to the finals.
yeah, but technically it's not one side. Yeah,
True. Pardol, that was a poor fight, but Pardol will be going straight to the finals here. The heaviest guy going in. Let's see. We have Scott Morris and Oleg Taktarov. I think Taktarov might be the first two-time champion. He is defending his crown. I find it kind of funny. We can have like a 12-time champion, right? Because it automatically strips the fucking champion every time. So like that's why like Oleg's trying to defend his prize here. Scott Morris already 1-0 in his career. He's a ninjutsu guy. What's the difference between ninjutsu and jujitsu? I don't know these things.
ninjutsu is the people who wear masks and use blow darts to kill their enemies.
Are you serious? I mean, Taktarov tries to get a rear naked choke. Morris does well. What's happening here? Here we go. Morris has Taktarov here on his back.
Dude, Scott Morris looks like Chuck Liddell's older brother with curly hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe that's his fucking real dad. Even though his dad apparently is a piece of shit. And the rear naked choke, and Morris has to tap. And Oleg goes to the finals for a second time. All right, let's see if Oleg here can live up and become 6-0 already in his young career. And it all comes down to Remco Pardol taking on Oleg Taktarov. Look at Taktarov's name value already. He's about to become a low-level national any second. Yes, it is. Good old VHS. At this point, which fucking Gen Z, like, I think I'm like the last, I think I'm like I'm the first part of Generation Z, right? Based on generations, and like the first couple years of Gen Zers remember VHS players. I'm one of them. Oh my god, I had like 30 fucking Blue's Clues tapes, and here we go, Taktarov already got almost. Yeah, you almost got a tap out there on Pardol.
Where my cousins live, like way up north in Minnesota, VHS is still the main way you watch like a movie.
Are you serious? And Taktarov is the first two-time champion. But yeah, no, that's fucking weird, man.
Oh, it's so weird.
Oleg Taktarov is a two-time champ.
Of course, it's like a small town. So everybody knows stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to live on fucking VHS tapes now. That would be a problem. We almost had a low-level national draw. Probably thanks to Oleg, everyone. I think Gate also includes concession revenue. It includes all the revenue from ticket sales, like shirts and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we also have TV too, by the way. Yeah, we also have TV. We also have a pretty decent commentating team too. There we go. 1.6 popularity increase in Canada as well. That is amazing. Fight of the night goes to Oleg and Scott Morris. Pretty much everything goes to Oleg, whoever was with him tonight.
You know, it's bonus to
Oleg gets all the performance bonuses. And the 96 grand. Wow, that's a heavy. We got a lot of TV viewers there on that one. Eric Paulson, our highest paid guy, losing out there in the second round. Can't even remember who he lost to. That was interesting. And Hoist Gracie could be leaving UFC. I don't think he will. I don't think they're going to let him go anytime soon, no. I really want Hoist Gracie, but they keep signing him to exclusive. There's tons of them. There's Henzo. Oh, he's exclusive, but he's probably going to re-sign. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Hickson. Hickson's expensive, but you know what? We'll get him. Yeah, Minoru Suzuki. He's a beast, too. Art Jimerson. That's who I was trying to get. Trying to get Art. Yeah, he was. He was the boxer guy. Yeah, Art Jimerson. Yeah, hopefully, I'm just gonna tell him like, yeah, don't do that shit. All right, just don't worry about a boxing glove, okay? Trust me, you don't need it. Scott Baker, he's a kickboxer. Can't you tell by the gi? I know. He looks like a fucking taekwondo guy. There's another jiu-jitsu, Steve Jenham, 34 years old, who'll have a nice short career. Kimo Leopoldo. There you go. He's a nice $100 guy for us. He's a Hawaiian. He's in his rookie year. David Levicki. He's a karate. There you go. We need some karate. He just fought at an American small local show. Yes, he is. Which is terrific, because I kind of need him. Let's shoot for, was it April? Let's go June. Let's do it in, July. Let's do July. On the edge, because I'm on the edge of glory. Oh, wait, no one knows that song yet. All right, who would be available? Is Oleg? Yes, Oleg's available. Terrific. That's all I need. Eric Paulson's back. What about, Naboru's back. This is going to be an interesting shit here. Interesting event. Low-level regional popularity in this area. I already know that. Thank you. No drug testing, because I don't give a fuck. Until they make it regulated, I will not have any drug testing. So, don't want to add fight. One night tournament. I guess we'll just put these 4 in to be announced. There you go. For this title. Let's write TFC 5 tournament. I love this tournament style fighting, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of interesting, but there we go. So now we got to wait for the others to be there. Eric Paulson's in 20 days. 27. How much time are we on? About an hour. I say we end it here. So we will see you guys next time for episode 4. I believe it'll be episode 4. See you next time.